All right, I think it's time for round three of some MAGA Cope. Unfortunately, Patriots that win. I can't really find it. At least not on Google. I even went to the second page. I didn't see it there. Yeah. So if anybody knows where that went, let me know. Maybe we'll find it in the Coping MAGA. I didn't want to go right into this, but I guess we will. I saw some screenshots from something like it, so maybe we'll see. Maybe there's a new thing. All right. See what we got. How long until wait? Biden has been president 2 weeks and still has not been on Air Force One. How long until people notice? My husband, who doesn't follow Q at all, said yesterday that it's almost like Trump is still president because you never even seen Biden. A lot of people, total 100% normies, are almost unanimously saying something is not right. This is weird, fake even. None of this makes sense. I think they are onto something. No, nobody's saying that. I have not heard. This is the first time I've ever heard anybody say any of this weird, dumb shit. Seriously, Biden hasn't been on President Biden hasn't been on Air Force One because he hasn't needed to go anywhere. Also, there's still a pandemic. You fucking idiots. So it's not really wise for him to travel to a bunch of different countries if he doesn't have to when he can telecommunicate. I mean, it only makes sense. Plus, guess what? You're saving money, saving tax dollars, taxpayer money every time he doesn't fly on Air Force One. You guys should like things like that, but you're stupid, so you don't know what you like. I'll have to tell you. I'll tell you what you like. I saw this earlier. Let's see. As soon as Ilhan Omar starts denying school shootings and talks about Jewish space lasers, I'll be on board with Republicans on her expulsion from Congress. Republicans have the biggest victim complex of any group in America. That's very true. I wouldn't necessarily just like say Republicans, but I don't know. I know I'd say conservative folks, but there's some that are not. Whatever. I was gonna go to conservative cell phones in a second, but yeah, we'll check it out. I'll probably see it. Things Gen Z needs to hear. No one has to use your pronouns. Yeah, but it's kind of being a dick if you don't, cause like, I mean, also if it's not a person you don't like, you don't have to associate with them, so you can just leave and not be their friend, and then eventually you won't have very many friends, and all of your friends will be all exactly like you. And you don't want your friends to be all exactly like you. You want some diversity in your friends, because you get, different experiences and different backgrounds and experience and adventures to do with them and whatnot. I wonder how far back Joe Biden arrest goalposts will go. Oh, oh, if they're anything like Dogecoin, to the fucking moon. Let's see. Trump supporters are right about being voter fraud. It was just them the whole time. Yeah. Oh yeah, Lynn Wood. Lynn Wood got is being charged with election fraud because he voted out of state. What a fucking jackass! Like pretty much all of the election fraud that happened in 2020 was from Republicans, and yeah, I'm even excluding like voter suppression and like removing ballot boxes, which is, I guess, is voter suppression. But I'm just talking about like the people who actually went and voted twice or tried to vote for a dead person, or I mean those fake ballot boxes that were ordered to be put down, but or put down, yeah, just Go out to California with a 12 gauge and put it down. Ooh, that'd actually be pretty cool. Just see some aviator wearing lawman with some straw in the corner of his mouth. We don't like your kind around here. Just staring at a fake ballot box. It's just inanimate, not doing anything. Click, clack, and just boom. Little kids running around. Because it's a city. Alright. I'm not going to read all of these. Let's see. Illegitimate. Oh, this looks good. Today is the 15th day of the illegitimate Joe Biden-Kamala Harris usurped administration. Their fraud, crime, and deception keeps growing. Their prison sentence grows every day of illegal president and vice president impersonation. We the people. Man, I wonder what this guy's gonna do in fucking 4 years when there's another election. Pandemic, genocide, and you in collusion with she and the CCP green lighted to be released and spread to rig the election and usurp power. Soon you will be uncovered as history's worst genocide co-criminal with she at Hillary Clinton, at Barack Obama, at all. You will end in prison. President. No one should lose their home in the middle of this pandemic. My American Rescue Plan will extend the moratorium on evictions and foreclosures and provide emergency relief to those who need it. Jesus Christ. Imagine just trying to bite the hand that feeds you and it just doesn't give a shit. It still gives you the food. It's just like, yeah, okay. Well, your dumbass conspiracy doesn't really play out in any way, shape, or form. So, hey, yeah, here's your $1,400 that we promised you. You fucking assholes. Still waiting. And yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to. It's not funny anymore. Try different jokes. Allegedly, AOC's abuser was found. Oh my fucking god. What a piece of shit. You don't shit on sexual assault victims. You shouldn't shit on like any victim of anything. What a fucking... but to be expected from fucking Steven Crowder's bitch ass. Okay. Uh-oh. Leftists are slowly blue-pilling. Why is leftist shit so popular right now? I've noticed the rise of left-wing adjacent podcasts becoming so popular to the point where people in real life reference them. They shill their pro-socialist commie talks and their jokes too. Here's a perfect example. Cumtown. They make around $100,000 a month. That's pretty fucking... Jesus. That's a lot. I've seen... That's come in my feed... Nice. But I haven't actually watched any Cumtown. 70,000 from Patreon and 30,000 from sponsors. They're doing pretty good for themselves. That's capitalism at work, bud. So, let's see. All three hosts are adamantly left-wing. In fact, they're very far left and degenerate as fuck. This podcast doesn't add anything of value or insightful to anyone's life. It's literally just three retards laughing about random shit and using old movie references. But for some reason, it converted three of my friends into leftists. One of them was a literal white nationalist. Was a literal white nationalist. I think he's butted off of something, I guess. Now he's blue-pilled as fuck. I know a lot of you have noticed this. Yeah, it's because they're very popular ideas that actually help people, do things. Because imagine if you had, money where you could actually enjoy your time instead of just struggling to always fucking work and make a little bit of money. It doesn't make any fucking sense. We have enough to spread around, enough so that everybody, so that I can just like go fucking, I don't know, I can, save up to buy a fucking kayak. Go kayaking. Right now, I'd have to get a second job just to, save more money. Save enough money to have something recreational like that. It's not cool, guys. So that's why that's happening, because you're the one that's resisting all of the good ideas with your bullshit. Let's see. You and your party mercilessly crush a man, his family, and his supporters every day for over 4 years, and now you want unity? You can kiss my ass. You do not understand that you do not have the United States military on your side. You will have to take all of those pitchforks and hatchets and your bullhorn and your torch, your Tiki Man torch. Are these people from a fucking reality show? Because that's not a real... That's a set. It definitely is. I mean, these are prop torches. They were handed those. That's why this guy's like holding it back. Like, I mean, you guys are a fucking joke. The drone sees you. It sees all of you. It would just that'd be it. That's all you'd hear as the, as a 10-ounce chunk of razor sharp steel charges through your chest at fucking 1,000 miles a second. You'd be like, that'd be all. What the hell is this? Trump Facebook. Yeah. Oh, I have a what the fuck? I don't even know what to say about that, but yes, this is definitely true. Trump Facebook groups are definitely getting weird, because I had a conversation with a Trump supporter today about it. He's just like, some of the theories that people are coming up with, like, dude, he lost. I'm like, yeah, he did. Like, regardless, he's lost. He's gone.
Back up.
Oh.
Get off my head!
Just yell, I can't breathe. Maybe they'll fucking put it on your neck. Eyesore. Let's see. Just got a knock on me door 2 minutes ago. It was my neighbor demanding me remove my Trump signs from my lawn. They said it's an eyesore. It's a eyesore, and Trump lost. I said he won the election. Now get the hell off my property. He won 74 million votes. Pass it on, retweet, and follow. Election officials have certified Joe Biden as winner of the U.S. presidential election. Ha! You got flagged, you dumb fucking idiot. Also, I guarantee you this never happened, because the only thing you're missing is then everybody clapped. Conservative cell phones. Alright. Self-owned. Conservative cell phones. Black girls are some of the most racist people I've met. Let's see. That's your face? Maddie Munda. They're not gonna like this. Oof. It's gonna be hard for you to get a job. Welcome to OnlyFans. Anyway, pronouns are dumb. This is bad. This is just cringe as fuck. I am cringing my ass off. Oh, because, well, here's the thing. Pronouns are an important part of English and speech. You need them, dude. Oh man, let's see. One day many will hang their heads in shame when they realize the evil they defended and the heroes they ridiculed. Trump is awesome. Oh my god. Oh, oops, I meant to hit the over button. Antifa has just taken responsibility for storming Capitol Hill. Yeah, That looks so fucking real. Because that's definitely the font that CNN uses. God. Things I will never find attractive. If you use pronouns. Alright. Can I just refer to you as that dumb bitch? Or is that still like one pronoun? Because you don't understand English. Maybe this is why we should reopen schools, so that kids can get a fucking education. We'll smash the left and win. Blitz. Yeah, that didn't happen. This next person. Someone so you can see. You can see who it is. I don't want to deal with this person. I don't want to talk about this person. Because Terrence K. Williams is probably one of the worst. He is the worst character anyone could play, because that's what he is. He's playing a character. Okay. He just doesn't understand how unfunny he is, and the more he says, the more he talks, the more just cringe that he is. And I've been trying to figure out how to describe Terrence K. Williams. And he's just the forced outrage black guy. Honestly, the only thing I really just want to say to him is shut the fuck up. Him and anyone, any person that takes on this persona, whether you are black, white, or whatever, if you take on this persona, you should just stop. Shh, don't. And you're gonna see why.
I know I'm always asking questions, but I'm just trying to figure something out. I'm really confused. So
It's because you don't have any fucking brain cells in your head, dude.
Sitting here wondering, where are all of these 80 million people who voted for Joe?
You got one right here, dude. I voted for Joe Biden.
Where they at? I know I'm always asking that question, but I'm really trying to figure out where all these people are at. I'm kind of concerned. Okay.
Voting records are actually public. So you can check and see if people registered to vote and if they actually voted. So you can check it. You can check the 80 million people that voted. And you know what? I didn't vote for Joe Biden because he's so fucking special. He's so great. I voted for Joe Biden because Trump fucking sucks, dude. Trump sucks in every aspect of his being. He's just a terrible person. He's a terrible president. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody but himself. I barely think he gives a fuck about himself. He just wants people to fucking clap for him all the time while he lives in a palace of gold. You know what? Get some gold spray paint for Mar-a-Lago, send his ass down there, and we won't have to fucking, pay some assholes $10,000 a year to clap for him every fucking day. See if I give a shit. I just don't. I'm sick of hearing this.
I'm concerned that 80 million people are silent. I'm really concerned.
They're not silent.
What's going on with these people? Where are they at?
Look, the thing is the Biden supporters, the Biden voters, aren't a cult, like the MAGA crowd, like the 33% of Americans that would never give up Trump for anything. I think it's like 30% now, whatever. It's too much. Who would follow this one individual? There's nothing like that on the left. There's no religion. There's no like cult following for anybody. I don't follow Joe Biden. I listen to what Joe Biden has to say, and I agree or I disagree with it. I just happen to disagree with Trump 99.9% of the fucking time because he's terrible at everything that he does. Everything he touches turns to shit. Look at you. I'm sure.
Are y'all not excited?
I'm sure he had trouble touching you.
Y'all supposedly have a first black and Asian female VP. That's y'all VP, not my VP. So...
Well, she's still the vice president of the United States of America, so she's the vice president to all citizens of the United States of America. And if you're saying that she's not your VP, you're saying that you're not a citizen of the United States of America. So are you renouncing your citizenship, Terrence K. Williams? Because by all means, see ya.
Where's the excitement at? I mean, y'all said y'all were so excited about getting rid of Trump and electing Joe Biden.
No. You had us in the first half. All right? but all right, like exactly. We were excited about getting rid of Trump, but we weren't excited about having Joe Biden. People were just so sick of Trump and his bullshit. That's why the down ballot candidates won like all over the place in the Republican section, on the local level and in the House and the Senate. The only, like, the Senate is split 50-50 with Kamala Harris being the tiebreaker, and that's not disconcerting. So you don't know what you're talking about. Again, it's just fake. It's a character. You're playing fake outrage. You're not saying anything of substance. You're just putting outrage behind words, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. And when you try and do comedy, you just laugh.
See y'all. I don't hear from y'all. Where y'all at? I mean, I remember a time when Trump won in 2016.
Trust me,
we were celebrating for days, weeks, and months.
That's because you're stupid and you followed a fascist wannabe dictator. Okay? I'm not saying every Trump supporter is a fascist. What I'm saying is that's who if you were doing that, that's who you were supporting. That's what he wanted to be. And luckily, he didn't fucking get that because we had a democratic election and you can't handle it. Nobody's truly excited about Joe Biden, okay? Because Joe Biden is boring and milquetoast, and he's going to do a bunch of centrist, like center-right Democrat bullshit that we all know he's going to do. Like, back out of the $2,000 checks. Where's my $2,000, Joe? It's been a few weeks. Do I gotta break your thumbs, my man? I mean, I don't hang on every hair of Joe Biden's dangly fucking old man ball sack, just like you hang on every fucking wrinkle of Trump's little Cheeto dick. It's just, it doesn't correlate. There's no transfer there. Biden supporters don't have that same sort of enthusiasm about him because he's not enthusiastic. You know, he doesn't project that. He's not worth that.
I mean, we went out and bought hats.
Well,
and t-shirts. I still got my hat on. I ain't never taken.
Well, that's because a fool and his money are soon parted.
On my hat. I mean, we celebrated for 4 years straight. I mean, we showed our support. We showed the world that we were happy about the man we elected.
And the world looks down upon us currently because of the person you elected and how much you support them. So, yeah, you're.
Why are y'all not happy about Joe? I know what it is. Y'all messed up.
And now we go into the comedy bit. If you just force a bunch of fake laughter, it doesn't make your bit funny. It's just really cringy, dude. It's just really bad. It sounds bad, and it doesn't provide anything to your argument.
Y'all are embarrassed. Y'all know y'all made a mistake. That's what it is. Yeah, I know what it is. Joe is messing up everything for you. Joe lied to you, and y'all see that Joe Biden is a liar. Yeah. And people.
I knew Joe Biden was a liar. I knew he was gonna lie. I was just hoping for that $2,000 check. And now I'm kind of pissed that they're not just... Well, I know they're going through reconciliation in the Senate, but... Yeah, why? Why didn't they just, like, put that... Why did Joe Biden meet with the fucking Republicans? He shouldn't have, because he's a turd.
Losing their jobs now? Oh, yeah, now y'all really see.
Yeah, people have been losing their jobs all year. In fact, 60% of small businesses have closed permanently. Because of what's on your head, because of the con man that not only sold you a hat, but you voted into office in order to give him the entire country. You fucking dope. You moron. You dipshit. You imbecile. You nothing good ever comes out of your mouth, and it's amazing that you have this many views, let alone this many followers, let alone a platform. How have you not been just exploded out of existence?
On the wrong side. So that's why y'all quiet.
No, we're just not an cult.
I mean, y'all show are running y'all's mouth, on election day and before election day. But all of a sudden, everybody want to be quiet like they're at the library.
It's pronounced library. Does me correcting you make you sad, Terrence? Well, then maybe pronounce words correctly and then, shut the fuck up after that. And then I won't make you sad. It's... Again, we don't have any reason to be enthusiastic about Joe Biden. Oh, that's cringy as shit. Liberals are claiming that the 80 million people who supposedly voted for Joe Biden are not all following him on social media and not talking highly about him because they like to keep their personal political opinions to themselves. I don't believe it. Who's with me? Who's claiming that? I mean, yeah, a lot of the time I do. I don't want to start shit all the fucking time. Sometimes I just want to watch YouTube instead of dipping into the comments, Maybe you're just being... maybe you're just antagonizing your friends, dude. Let's see what we got. Okay.
Stood up across the country. Does the White House support that request?
I did ask our team about this. You or someone else may have asked about this the other day, and I think I have something on it here. One moment.
Oh, my God.
Thanks for your patience. Lots to say about COVID. No doubt.
Girl!
About it.
It's called a press briefing.
So, let's see.
Have you never been to a meeting, dude? Like,
let me talk to our team about it.
Really? So this is what y'all
again, the
voted
fake laughter.
for?
Again, the fake laughter doesn't do anything. It doesn't make you funny. It makes you worse.
These people don't know what the hell they doing.
Oh man, the press secretary has a shitload of notes in front of her about all of the things that are actually going to be happening in the government. And she needs to address a specific question and has to go through all of her notes, but has a limited amount of time to address the actual press. You know what she can do? Do you know what she can do? You're supposedly a film actor. you should know a thing or two about television production and maybe a little bit about news broadcast. Why don't you understand that she can give a press release afterwards? A written press release saying, oh, here's the question that was asked, and then here was the answer, based off of the information that we had, that we could not provide at the time, based off of the fact that we were in a press briefing, and press briefings only last a certain amount of time, because everything's on a schedule in the fucking government. Someone who supposedly loves the government, loves Donald Trump, and wants him in power, apparently doesn't understand how, a simple, meeting works.
Oh my
In a meeting, you don't just sit around and watch Fox News and blow Donald Trump.
So,
I know that's what you want to do.
This is Miss I'ma circle back. They circle back, and you still don't got nothing to say? You still don't got an answer? So this is what y'all wanted in the White House. This is what y'all wanted.
Yeah, it's boring.
Oh my goodness.
Because she's actually willing to provide the information at a later date rather than just making something up on the spot. She's saying, I don't have that at this now at the time. So, okay. Oh well. Fucking move on.